Peace to the gods. How you doing? This is Kwabena Inahoro. I'm coming on live. Well, I'm on camera for the very first time. Those of you that have been on this channel, you know my contents have been faceless for a long time. But I feel it's time, that I come on here and interact with you and, share the message out there. If you notice my channel, I've taken a break for a while. I've been posting a lot of faceless videos talking about the countries in Africa, you see, because I feel it is our responsibility to tell our story. Most of the content that are out there when it comes to speaking about the countries in Africa don't really go in depth. Most of them are not really telling the true story. So that's why I decided to start off, and sharing the story. I stopped in Nigeria. I'm going to continue from Rwanda and we'll take it all the way to the end. I've been doing some other things behind the scene. That's why there's been a break. But I promise you, I'm coming back. I'm coming back. We're going to share that knowledge, you know, sharing those information about the countries. I myself didn't even know about the cultures of most of the countries. So doing the research and learning about those places opened my eyes to how beautiful Africa is and how so much of Africa's story is not being told. You know, with this mainstream media, they do a good job of not telling our stories the way it should be. Africa is beautiful. I mean, it is beautiful, amazing culture, amazing history, and it's a shame that we don't know these things. So I'm gonna do my part to bring all that to the limelight, and as well as do much more to see the upliftment of everything. And just like my channel is, Kwabena Rising, it's all about reshaping Africa's narrative. Because for a long time, the narrative that has been pushed out there has been one that is, poverty stricken. There's really a third world country kind of setting. And I know that's incorrect. you know, that's is completely incorrect. Africa is the richest continent on earth. There's no way that they keep portraying us as a continent that seems to beg all the time. So I'm gonna do my part in changing that narrative. So we're changing and reshaping Africa's narrative. We're embracing our past. If you notice on the channel, I post a lot of video when it talks about, you know, our past, our ancestors, our rituals. You know, these are ours that our fathers left for us. And for a very long time, it's not been celebrated, it has been demonized. So I feel with this generation, it's our duty to go out there and celebrate our culture, celebrate our past, and really break down all the lies that has been, the stigmatization of our past, our cultures, our rituals. So it's our duty to re-educate our people, re-educate this generation and the next generation about, our past, our rituals. That way, our future looks bright. Because if a child is disconnected from his roots, disconnected from his past, doesn't know his history, then you don't know where you're going to. So I'm gonna play my role and using my channel to share all that information, to see a brighter future, to see that our children continue celebrating, our culture, celebrating our rituals, and then obviously, like I said, we're challenging stereotypes. The stereotypes that have been put out there has been one that has stayed this way for way too long. And I feel we haven't done a lot of job in challenging these stereotypes. That's why I started with videos going into each countries and telling the true story, telling our story. So yes, I'm gonna be coming with some content, and sharing the information as I get the downloads, and then yeah, we'll take it from there. I'm gonna post more. So thank you all for being here, and I'll see you all on my next post. Have a good one.